Greetings, my name is Dean Sewick. I've been a professional computer consultant for over 30 years, and I developed a nice little piece of software for you called the Resource Treasure Hunter. In this video, we'll give you a quick run through of the installation and use procedures. When you download the program, it'll download as a zip file. In this case, I'm using a program called WinRAR, which compresses better than WinZip does, but on the whole, it's the same as a WinZip. Just double click on the file name, and it'll size up for you to show you what's in the file. You'll see two files. Double click on the setup.exe file, and that will start the process for you. You can minimize that or close it. That's the only time you'll need it. This is your typical install, like you've done it 100 times before. Click the next button. It'll fill in the default uh, file installation address. Click next, next again, and it'll start the install process. Sometimes it may take a few seconds or a minute or two. Be patient with it. Once the installation is complete, simply click the close button and you're finished. Now if you go out to your desktop, you'll see a bright yellow treasure chest icon. Double click that and it'll start executing. This is essentially the interface. I tried to keep it as simple as possible so that anybody could use it. There are only three things you have to do. One, fill in some criteria. Let's try face, dash painting, choose where. If you don't, it defaults to a Google search with the automatic search, instant search turned on. But you can search for free videos on, let's say, facebook.com. Click submit. And you'll see there are 39,000 results. Now the reason that I created this program is I went one day into Google and I did a search for free icons. That was all, just free icons. And it came out with 1.7 million results. Well, the results were there, but they weren't necessarily free. You had to register for the site, or it was a watermarked version or a light version or something along those lines. These results are from social sites, over almost a dozen of them, that are designed, they're recommended by people that know each other. So in theory, most of these, I won't say all, but most of these will be preferred sites and resources that are recommended from user to user that know each other. So there should be a certain trust value involved. As you can see, there are almost 40,000 different videos available recommended through Facebook on face painting. Now let's say we wanted to try something else. Let's try pictures of mountains. Okay, let's go with just singular. That ought to get both mountains and mountain. Okay, we'll go for images this time. And WordPress. Submit it. I don't see anywhere it says how many there are. So this one here is probably not very many. We can try that on Facebook again. Facebook is going to give you many, many more possibilities because there are simply so many more Facebook pages out there than virtually anything else. So Facebook ought to be where you go first. Here there are 4,500 results of different mountain images that you can download. Sometimes they will be free, sometimes they will not. And Before I go any further, a little disclaimer here. I can show you where pictures and other resources exist, but I can't tell you what the copyright or royalty situation with them is. So you're going to have to do a little due diligence of your own. That's really all there is to it. You can come up with thousands upon thousands of different free resources that are really actually free to use on your blogs, your websites, whatever you need to use them on. So feel free. I think you'll get a lot of use out of this program. And for the price of free, how can you beat it? Thanks a lot for your time. This is Dean Suick signing off.